Hi everybody and Woodland Fellow! Welcome back to the burrow. I hope you all are doing great. I know it's been a little bit, but then again, my videos are always usually spread out, so this isn't out of the norm-ish. Well, today's video I'm going to be talking about Wolf's Cry, shoot, what was the name? Hold on. Apparently there wasn't really a name. Okay, never mind then. Alright, so today we are going to be talking about Wolf's Cry 2025, and I can't remember if it had a specific name, but I know it is the attack of the Dread King. So, for those who don't know, within the Kingdom of Northreach right now, we have, our king is a lich. If I'm saying, I swear I know my own lore of the kingdom right now. But anyways, so our king right now is this evil bad guy that's just taken over the kingdom and trying to raise his army of the undead. And so it's been pretty interesting seeing how that's going. But with this Wolf's Cry, we've got together all of the kingdom and finally was finally able to attempt and take the Dread King down. This year, I actually did not plan on filming this Wolf's Cry because I was taking a bit of a break, and there's just been a lot of stuff going on in my personal life that it's just been hard to like have the motivation and stuff. But man, did our king had to be so darn cool in the things he was doing that I just couldn't. The urge. I had the urge to film, and so this is gonna be a little bit more of a shorter video. I might talk about some stuff that I don't have footage for, so you're welcome to skip past those. I know not everybody wants to listen to me yap about these just events. They want to see the events, so I ended up not camping this year because I just live like 5 minutes from the site, and so I was just like, no, I'm just gonna drive home every night and not camp here. Got there, hung out. It was raining the first day. Not too crazy, but it was just enough that it was just kind of like, eh. I mean, I do like the rain. The rain is pretty nice. And while waiting for some of my favorite people to come in from Kenai, Fairbanks, stuff like that. After hanging out, finally people showed up. I'm very excited to see. There was I think there was one battle game before it, but this is the battle game that I got footage for. I was walking like towards the battlefield because I was just gonna go watch when Ronin started playing an actual war drone. Like the coolest thing, just.
Adventurer, you see before you Dread King's finest advanced army, the vanguard of his forces. You see skeletons glowing in class abilities. Never before seen monstrosities have crossed your path. Do what you can to survive against them.
Northreach, to war!
To war!
Very good.
Gift to bear! Iron skin!
Live again!
What are you doing there?
You good? Chest. How many?
No points on chest.
4 points on chain.
No points. 0.
Ambulance, Derek, I called on something, he's not great. I called on your weapon.
your side! RP time! Back to the side!
A little bit off the beat. Okay. Lots of money. 60, 40.
Adventurers! Adventurers, attention, quick hits! In the midst of your battle, you see goblins rushing in from both sides and assaulting the very enemy in which you fight yourselves. It seems that perhaps you may be on the same side. These goblins are cunning and they also are the Goblin King's elite forces. Goblins with class abilities in their own right. Will you join them in battle and push with them to destroy the Dread King's advancing forces? Or will you all fight each other in the end?
So, I am afraid. Look, I don't care who I'm fighting alongside. Those skeleton guys made me a little upset. Deep down, they're really cool.
It's gonna be your problem here soon.
Hey, I don't like her. I don't like that thing. Kill him!
Alright, who's in charge?
Who's in charge?
What is going on here?
Hey!
Rushing us. Hey, let the king.
Oh, right!
We're in charge of you!
Okay, you're the leader. Everybody listen to this. Here is the negotiation. Goblin is our leader. Here is the Goblin negotiations, okay? Now, in exchange for our help killing off the skeletons, which we do a great job with, you guys are kind of mediocre. We are the best skeleton killers ever. No, you guys okay? So here's what we're gonna do. We have the right to all the skeleton bones, okay? All of them. All bone on the field.
Yeah, deal. I believe these terms are acceptable.
Okay. We make it official. We make it official. We're gonna make big crowns out of them, okay? Just that we still have a say on what you guys do.
I got it.
It has eatable red thing on it. Oh! You want to see something funny? Hey, fish goblin! Watch something funny. Watch something funny.
What do you think about this, William?
Definitely goblin behavior.
Goblin behavior, goblin behavior?
Goblin behavior.
Goblin behavior.
I'm looking for feathers.
Feathers? I'm sorry, these ones are mine, but you know who I hear does have some feathers? She's the one. Look for the one that the skeletons keep rallying to. She's got crow feathers all over them.
I don't want crow feathers.
What kind of
Those are pretty feathers.
You know what? Take care of the skeletons. I'll give you feathers as payment.
I'm not gonna give them any more feathers.
Having armor is so much fun.
Oh, I know. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip! Oh, one more!
So cool. The battle was, oh my gosh, being able to watch it, and thank you so much to the random nerd that let me use their phone as a camera to film, because I did not bring my camera. Again, I was not expecting to film this event, and so thank you so much. I don't remember ever catching your name, but if I did, I'm so sorry, I can't remember, but thank you so much for letting me use your phone. And then soon later, I just kind of hung out all day, and I ended up sitting down with some of the Kenai Frozen Coast crew. We played some Liar's Dice, and so I knew about this game when I went to Frozen Odyssey. So it's a really fun game. I don't feel like explaining like the rules right now. You can probably look it up. But I ended up sitting down with a couple of those nerds and playing that. And before, I was feeling kind of out of it. Again, I did not plan on filming a video for this event, so that's why I like just being able to sit down with some of my favorite people and play this. I learned how to play this game and just laugh so hard. It just started to make the event so much better. And then towards the end of the night, it was like, we usually at events we do midnight ditching, but I just kind of hung out on the fence there, and we just watched Ditch, and it was great. The next day, had breakfast. Oh my goodness. It was so nice to have Hazel cooking. So usually at these events with breakfast, when people take on breakfast, it's usually like something super simple, but Hazel went like above and beyond with breakfast, and she made eggs, she made little cheese tortillas, shoot, what else, like sausages. I think there was bacon in that mix, but it was a really great spread of breakfast food. And then soon there was they had a couple of like tournaments and stuff, and then there was Guild Wars. I'm unsure if I have footage of Guild Wars, but I ended up participating in Guild Wars this year. I didn't plan on it, but I was like, I cannot leave my archers behind. My archers need me. And so I decided to be in Guild Wars this year, and there was 5 of us. No, there was 4 of us. It was me, Karun, Sir Pyro, and then Sir Perrin as well. So the past, if you've seen my other 2 Wolfscribes videos that I made, with Guild Wars, there's the main objective of capturing the towers, right? And then there's usually like a side objective of doing something else that can also gain points. The past 2 years, everybody's been so focused and chaotic around the castle towers that, you know, the people that do the side stuff end up winning because they're not, the people that are chaotic are not focusing on the people. And so I pulled the archers aside before Guild Wars, and I was like, okay, so let's do the side objective this year, because if 2 people playing Scout can do a side objective and win all of Guild Wars with just 2 people, 4 archers, we can win Guild Wars by doing the side objective. But apparently, everyone else had the same idea, and so everybody was doing the side objective this year. And so probably like mid-battle, I was like, okay, we gotta change things up. Like, we gotta get some of the towers here, because no one is focusing on the towers. They are all focusing on the side objective this year. So we ended up actually securing the tower for a little bit. Like, our usual alliance with the assassins this year. Who else? With the Monsters Guild as well. I don't remember. It was kind of, so for me, it was a very weird Guild Wars, because so many people were focusing on the side objective that, like, it was just, and also just so hard to know who to shoot at. Either way, it was a great time. I enjoyed it. And sadly, we didn't end up winning Guild Wars this year. For us archers, we'll win. Someday we'll win. And then after Guild Wars, I think there was a couple more tournaments. And then some more battle games. Then I ended up going back home, changing into my court garb, coming back, and then soon there was court. And I don't think I have a lot of footage of court either, but again. And so court was great. I had the privilege of being able to make a good friend of mine's conjure a cloak, a Lord Cloak and Circlet for he was getting his Lord title and his Paragon. Like, crazy. It was great. It was great. I loved seeing his reaction to it all, and it was a great moment. A couple other people got nobilities as well. There's some other cool awards that went out. It was a really sweet court. It was very sweet. And then after court, a little later, as everybody was getting ready, there was the final boss battle game, and I am so upset and beating myself up about this because my camera died right as I was filming my friend getting his lordship and Paragon, and so I had to snag another friend of mine's phone and he's recording, and then his phone died, and so I only got a little bit of it, but just watching from the sidelines and just seeing just the immersion that Ronan has done, and also like the almost like treating this like a D&D game.
Okay. We gonna get lit up.
However, we gonna get lit?
We're gonna die.
However,
We get lit tonight.
however, we are Northreach. After Winds has taken on Mind Flayers. I've seen Icefire Bay take out Onis. I've seen Aster Winds destroy the Green Menace on multiple occasions. And I've seen Ravenstone drop a Lich. So what's any different? I see multiple greenskins / Skelly Bros / four of the things that I've already spoken about. Point being,
We killed them all before.
yeah, but you're gonna need actual recharge.
Yes. And then I also recommend you roll with a crew. You roll with a crew. Never be by yourself.
Don't play alone.
Who's playing?
Me if you want.
Hands up if you're playing Monk. If you're playing Monk, hand up. Okay, awesome, great. I can get you guys your charges back with, I can use my my sash, my Paragon.
Spread information. Tell each other anything that you learn that might give us a clue as to what the Dreadlord is planning, especially with whatever ritual we are doing.
I'll be keeping a close eye on his forces.
All right,
If you have any questions, let me know.
Beat them up when they get in your way. Interrogate them if they're able to talk.
I'm so proud.
Skeletons may not be.
What is our objective? What's our objective? Our mission?
The objective is to stop the Dread King.
That is the overall objective. We're going to discover what other. Ours has.
I reached out to the Dread King to see if I can work out some sort of negotiation. I was lucky in the past because he's been able to leave my tavern alone. But
That day may not be.
But unfortunately, the Dread King is a little miffed about that, so he's kind of cracking down everywhere else. I attempted to negotiate with him about that, but, well, negotiations fell apart. So,
Negotiations were short, you might say.
in any event, I think it's time we go to war. Now, I do have a little information about this.
All right, listen up, everyone.
The Dread King needs a vessel. And in order to get him out of his current one, we need to break something that's keeping him in that vessel. In that will lie a crown. We need to get that on the Dread King and purge him. So, prepare for war.
Oh, yes! Yes! Darn, where's Cat?
Lines are for nerds!
That's right.
Yes, I think it was fine, thank you. I have more sight than my mere eyes, you know.
Of course, my liege, of course.
Why are the crystal race raiding the protective circle? Why have we only 2? Crystal race, why have you left? Come back. We need your power.
Which is was just so cool to watch. I almost wish I did participate, but also just being a bystander on the side, it definitely was something that just, oh, it was so cool. So yeah, that is Wolf's Cry 2025, the Dread King. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that it's short. I don't have a lot of footage for this, as explained before. But I did have a great time at this event, and I'm excited for more videos and stuff to come in the future. I have some ideas of some stuff. Hopefully we'll get to it. And remember, God loves you, I love you, and you are somebody in this big wide world. I'll see you guys next time.